we have completed the pro forma of cash flow statement. Now we are going to put all the items in that format. First of all, you have to tick all the adjustment so that we can prepare a separate account of these adjustment. For example, adjustment on non-current investment, machinery and depreciation. So we have to prepare an account of non-current investment, machinery account, and accumulated depreciation account, and one adjustment is given regarding to debentures. You have to do the working note of debenture. For calculating interest on debentures, we are going to prepare cash flow from operating, cash flow from investing, and cash flow from financing. We have to put all the items serial wise. Note, you have to prepare operating account first, then investing, then financing. So start your question from the very first point, that is share capital. No adjustment is given. So we have to take 4 lakh and 4,75,000. Issue of share capital, that is 75,000. Reserve and surplus. Reserve and surplus balance will be shown in the reserve and surplus account, profit and loss account, and security premium. Profit and loss account means 56,000 and 30,000. Opening 30,000 and closing 56,000. Closing minus opening is equal to profit for the year. Profit before tax is equal to profit for the year. If in this question share capital is increasing, security premium will be transferred to capital account, not in operating account. Add security premium, that is 60,000. Next point, long-term borrowings. Long-term borrowings in adjustment 2 lakh and 2,50,000. Debentures is increasing. So issue of debentures, that is 50,000. Next point, trade payable. Trade payable is your current liabilities. If trade liabilities are increasing, to add increase in current liabilities 60,000. Short-term provision. Short-term provision is given in adjustment. Provision for doubtful debts and provision for repairs. If provisions are increasing, then add in non-fund items provision for doubtful debts, that is 4,000, and provision for repairs, that is 2,000. Next point, property, plant and equipment. Opening machinery given 2 lakh and closing machinery given 5 lakh. Opening machinery, assets opening balance is always in the debit side and liabilities opening balance always in the credit side, because these are your assets and accumulated depreciation is your liability. Opening depreciation 30,000 and closing 48,000 by balance BD, opening to balance CD closing. Next, non-current investment, opening 40,000 to balance BD and closing by balance CD. Current investment represented cash, cash and cash equivalent, opening cash and cash equivalent, closing. Opening current investment is given 50,000 and closing 30,000. Inventory current assets less increase in current assets, that is 50,000. Trade receivable decreasing, add decrease in trade receivable, that is 1,20,000. Cash and bank, opening cash and closing cash, opening 94,000 and closing 2,14,000. Opening cash and cash equivalent, closing cash and cash equivalent. Closing cash less opening cash is equal to 1,20,000, means the total of operating, investing and financing will be cash flow from all activities, that is 1,20,000. Now we are going to do all the adjustments like interim dividend paid. All adjustment will be shown in the two sides. That is, interim dividend paid means profit before tax, dividend add, and in financing less dividend paid. Because all these items are always based on dual concept. If in one side it is added, another side it will be deducted. Number 2, non-current investment. 10,000 were sold at a profit of 40% by a bank. 10,000 plus 40%, that is 4,000. In investing, sale of investment 14,000, profit to profit on sale of investment 4,000. 14,000 one time it will be shown in the investment account, and 4,000 profit less gain on sale of investment, that is 4,000. Another, machinery costing rupees 20,000, accumulated depreciation 8,000, WDV is equal to 12,000, sold for 17,000. 5,000 is your profit. Now you have to put by depreciation 8,000, another to machinery. Depreciation is double posted in machinery account and in accumulated depreciation account. By a bank 17,000, sale of machinery 17,000, profit to gain on sale of machinery, that is 5,000, less gain on sale of machinery, that is 5,000. Another, additional debentures were issued at par on 1st August. Interest on debentures Interest on debentures. Additional debentures were issued on 1st August. August, September, October, November, December, Jan, Feb and March. Opening debentures 2 lakh. Interest on debentures 15%, that is 30,000. On 50,000, 15%. August, September, October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 months interest. That is 5,000. Total interest 35,000. Add interest on debentures 35,000. Another interest on debentures, it is paid, that is 35,000. Now you have to close all the items. 86,000 plus 36,000, 1,22,000 profit before tax. Now add all these items, but before this you have to close this machinery, investment and accumulated depreciation. 56,000 and this is 30,000 by depreciation for the year, that is 26,000. It will be added to operating depreciation on machinery 26,000. 9,000 less gain on sale. Another investment account 59,000 and this is 44,000. 15,000 investment purchased. It will be shown in the investing activities. Purchases of investment 15,000. Next 5,25,000 and 2,05,000 to bank. 3,20,000 purchases of machinery. Purchases of machinery 3,20,000. Now add 35,000, 26,000, 4,000 and 2,000. This is 1,89,000 less 9,000, 1,80,000. Cash flow, profit before operating activities. Less add 180, 3,60,000 less 50,000, 3,10,000. This is plus. So cash flow from operating. Now plus 14,000 plus 17,000 minus 15,000 minus 3,20,000, 3,04,000 minus cash used in investing. 75,000, 60,000, 50,000 minus 36,000 minus 35,000, 1,14,000. Cash flow 5,000, 60,000, 50,000 less 36,000 less 35,000, 1,14,000. Cash flow from financing activities. Now add all the items. Cash flow from operating plus minus cash used in investing plus cash flow from financing. Financing, investing, operating. The total of this is 1,20,000. This will be matched by this amount 1,20,000. I can also do this question with PPT, but there is no use to solve all the question with the help of PPT. You have to do question like this. First page, second page, and third page. In your examination, you have also to do this question in the sheets like first sheet, second sheet, and the remaining part will be on third page. This is your cash flow statement question which you have to put in your examination. All the best for your exam, students.